everybody, and welcome back to Gamers Grotto. My name is Omni, and we are continuing Dragon Quest de Livion. So, we are going up to the High Hall in this, Angri-La. This place is weird. It's just straight up weird. Wait. I thought as much. You remind me of my old friend. Your eyes are just like his. Wait a minute, what? Now here's a face I haven't seen before. How did she know? Okay, whatever. Right. Well, I'm gonna save again. But, I was exploring around a little bit. I, didn't go too far. But, I just went up here. I didn't talk to anybody, as you can tell. What the hell was this? The High Lama, despair, no doubts, shock, urge, do not lose hope, blah, blah. But, I literally just went up the stairs and just started a new episode right after the last one. And so, book called Don't Go Hungry. Right. It doesn't give me a recipe. I need recipes. You know. God. I also gotta get back to that academy if I ever want to exchange my medallions. My mini medals. But, I'm here. So, time to go to the hideout. What brings you here? Me moseying around in the middle of my own business when I found myself smack dead and a gang of red-eyed monsters fixed to eat me up. And then their cycles come and risk me up itty bitty bits. Strong and fast. Cool, okay. I don't know what they practice here, but it's good. Who are you? I saw you run. Hi, Bricks. It's nighttime. I don't need to talk to anyone anymore. I guess I gotta go up. And that's what I'm going to do. I go to the High Hall. I'm guessing that's this. Let's go meet the High Lama. Not stall for any more time. He's got information for us.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored luminary.
Angri-La.
As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
Why are you a child?
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
So they knew of my birth.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner?
Which one? I don't see it. Ah!
It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth.
Too bad my youth has been in cobblestone.
Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang.
Well, it's not a bad thing being raised in cobblestone. It was just unfortunate that my entire family had died.
Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
Can you at least answer my question? Why are you a kid?
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Alright, Hendrik. It's all the way back, but I want to go up this way. You. My friend was chosen as the new High Lama. He's the most important person in Angri-La. After the Grand Master, everybody has to do what he says. But he's a kid. Amazing, isn't it? He's only the same age as me, but we couldn't be more different. I'm guessing this is... Yep, there's chambers. Not much to look at, eh? Books and a wardrobe. I got a magic water. I thought I was gonna get something else. Yeah. Nope. Great. Alright, I came up here for nothing. Just a pile of water. This way. The Field of Discipline. They come up with the weirdest of names. So what do you got for me? What are we seeing? Is it more of our destiny?
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization.
Aye!
But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
And was it a luminary?
Who was this person?
Another of Yi disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends.
Morkant sounds like Mortigan. Probably change his name in the future.
When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed.
Okay, never mind.
Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the Field of Discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
Okay. Sure. We two sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it costs us our very lives. May this pact stand now until eternity. Well.
Welcome to the Field of Discipline.
Jesus Christ!
Since the Age of Heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones.
Great.
If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you.
However, now I gotta get trained by you.
I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
Ah, so, Rab.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick.
That's a stupid name.
During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
Great.
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
So, Rab, with his interesting ways, was not which led him to a naughty stick, slapping him.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it.
Well, at least Rab's alive. But what about Jade, Eric, Serena, Veronica, Slavandu? Can you sense their presence?
Tonight there will be a
God,
modest
why is my
feast in
head
the High
itchy?
Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honoured if you would join us.
Are you going to teach me?
We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Fine. I'll accept. Got nothing else to do but let the world burn. That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Omni's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed and have evening recites from their training, and eat, drink, and dance until the early hours. Then morning comes. I feel like I've heard that in a song, Then Morning Comes. Oh yeah, Smash Mouth.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way.
Alright, Hendrik.
If the
let's
Grand
go.
Master were still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Maybe we can still learn something. We can do something here. Oh, we slept in his chambers. Key. That feels a little weird, but fine. Yeah, it's okay. So, what are I doing? I trust you slept well last night. The holiness awaits you outside the stage of my journey. He had said he intended to speak with you alone. His voices coming from the other side of the door. What could have happened out there? Something happened? Uh-oh.
And the Hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
Well, if I'd known this hermit, it was probably Rab.
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit.
It's Rab.
The mountain has become infested with monsters. emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed.
But Rad can get through.
This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
You'll be fine. There's always retakes.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
We've been through worse, and I already know the Hermit, so I gotta
A
go.
knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Sure.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
You're a brave little boy.
We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
Okay. Let's go. Whether one emerges from battle in triumph or defeat depends on not on one's skill with sword or magical might, but with one's will to live. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must be clear of mind and of all doubt, and devote oneself eternally to overcoming the challenge they present. The first teaching of Angri-La. We disciples train day after day. Perhaps our teaching might aid you in battle. Would you care to experience our training for yourself? This particular lesson involves defeating a mighty monster using a certain pet power. Will you accept? I have to do what? A particular pet power. Sure. Good. You have the spirit of a true disciple. I sense that you have braved the battlefield countless of times and performed a dance of death with many foul friends. Many foul fiends, not friends. For this trial, I would have you slay one of the real serpents that haunt the paths of Mount Panglai during the day, hide themselves away from fearsome foes indeed. Pet power, Blaze of Glory, before felling the fiend. This skill vastly increases one's attack might and expense of defense. It encourages ones to eliminate all throughout Alright. Understanding Angri-La. So I'm guessing this pet power. Hold on. Mist. Pet powers. No. Traveler tips. Info. Yeah. Info. No. It would have to be, character builder? No. Attributes, oh yeah. Billy's pet powers, there we go. Blaze of Glory. That's the pet power. And then I have to, in the quest, MISC, quest catalog, it would be this one. Blaze of Glory, okay. So I just have to do one with Hendrik. I said, blah, 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 blah. Yes, we go this way. God, my head is really itchy for some reason. I don't have any soap in there. Alright. The old... Holy crap! I do want to fight you. Black Dragon appears. Nice. He's not gonna fight either. This is gonna be fun. Gigamash. 200. Wow, that hurt. Abilities. Let's do Parallax.
Tower worms!
267. What about Cutting Edge? What does that do for me? 297. That's done. Nice. Alright, up and away. Almost at the top, am I already? The way I word things is weird. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Summit Shrine. I guess we already did make it to the top. I guess it wasn't Rab. It was somebody else. Let's save real quick. I thought it was Rab.
It seems we are too late. Is this the Hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Oh, so he died.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Oh my god.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace. Huh? But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a... By the skies! Can it really be?
Unless it is Rab.
Lord Robert!
Oh.
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return.
Oh my god, it is Rab.
But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds.
I'll do it. I gotta save
This
Rab.
is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return. Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Yes. I gotta save
Very
Rab.
well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready, and we will begin.
You got so skinny. Well, let's begin right away. And enter the void.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
Well, set me here. A very dark place. Oh boy. The void.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey.
Okay. I guess that's the end. This is the end. I guess. Shit. Didn't know I'd be cut off so soon. I guess, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to stay updated on more of my content. And remember that Game of Grotto is home for all games to all games, so don't be afraid to recommend any game to you. Thank you, have a great and wonderful day. See you all next episode. Later.